What an incredible environment, eh? So we've changed our location now. The last time you would have saw me, you would have seen me in Trincomalee, but right now I am in Sigiriya. So I took a ride, well, you know, I rode the bike from Trincomalee to here. It took me around 2.5 hours, and I tell you what, just kind of leaving there and heading here, it's such a nice change. Like Trincomalee was like, it's beautiful, but it was really battering me with the heat, and like now we've come here and look at it. It's beautiful, like it's lush, green. It's just paradise, and all the better. Like, this is the garden of my hotel at the moment. In fact, let me just show you the room quickly, because this place is probably one of the best places, the nicest places that I've stayed in Sri Lanka so far, I think. Got this huge room, 2 beds. The bed is very comfortable. Got a nice big bathroom, and look, these little knickknacks are probably not even going to get used at all, but it's so nice to kind of just be offered those little things in a hotel, you know. We have air conditioning, and as I say, this beautiful garden, and there's only one other room, so literally this is it. The owner's house is in the distance over here, and this morning they served me breakfast here. So got this little area for breakfast. So I had the most beautiful, amazing Sri Lankan breakfast here, like hoppers, I had an egg, loads of fruit, coconut, oh, it was amazing. And yeah, what a setting. All the better though, I'm leaving the best for last here. Let me show you this. Now, Sigiriya, if you know anything about Sri Lanka, it's famous for one main thing. So, can you guess? Let me take you through and check out this place where we are. Now, I don't know if the GoPro's going to do this justice. Look at that view. This is Sigiriya Rock, or Hawaiian Rock. This was, well, obviously it's a rock, of course it is. But there's the ancient kingdom that was here. The king kept his kind of, I don't know enough about the history, but basically the king had he ruled his empire from the top of that rock there, basically. So you can climb up, you go through the grounds of Sigiriya, it's all manicured and everything. It's very ancient, and you get up to the top, there's paintings on the walls on the way up, and the ruins of the old kingdom, or the base of the kingdom, on top of the rock. Now, I came here 5 or 6 years ago, but I didn't stay in this area. I stayed in a place called Dambula. So this is technically my first time staying in this area. And so today we're going to go and do some exploring. I need a coffee first, and a lad that I met in Trincomalee, a Scottish lad, he's here now as well. So we're going to go down, grab a coffee, meet up with him, and maybe he might join us on the little road trip to go exploring today. We'll see. So come with me now. FYI, I don't recommend leaving your bag and all your belongings open, either in the room or near the door like this. Not necessarily here, but in the last hotel that I was in Trincomalee, there seemed to be a bit of a large problem with cockroaches. Like literally during the night, there was like 6 or 7 came into the room, and I could hear the girl in the room next door. She was having troubles as well. She kept calling the hotel owner to come and clean them up. So yeah, they find your way into your belongings, into your bag, into dark places. So don't do what I've just done there and zip it up. Gotcha. Cappuccino Bistro. Let's see. So when I was driving up these roads yesterday, arriving into Sigiriya, I saw a snake for the first time in the road. It went slithering across the road, and yeah, I turned up at the hotel, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, we have king cobra here." And then he started telling me about the elephants. So apparently there's a, an issue here with the elephants where you have to be very, very careful. There's lots of wild elephants roaming in the jungle, and during the night or dusk time, so around sunset and through the night, the elephants will come out and they come into these areas where the roads are. They're in people's gardens, in people's fields, and they can be dangerous if you get too close to them, and especially if you startle them and surprise them. A guy was actually killed here, unfortunately, last week. I think wrong place, wrong time, and the elephant kind of, did what it did. So you have to be very careful around here, especially during the night. And you do hear like firecrackers going off. Apparently, that's people trying to scare the elephants. I actually stepped out of the room last night just to see the stars because there's very little light pollution here. So I stepped out to see the stars and I could hear the elephants in the distance, like this like low grumbling like sound. It's very impressive, but when everything's pitch black, it's kind of scary. Oh, that statue. Let's take a look at this. The guy said I can come in without the trousers, so let's go in. Yeah, this place is beautiful. Look at the size of this Buddha statue. You've got all the individual Buddha worshippers, Buddhist monks, whatever you call them. Wow, they're all different as well, look. Now this one over here, why did they have to make him smaller? So, 250 rupees to come in, which is like, it's less than £1. Wow. See now, again, the whole thing, I wish I had my camera. And these ones are different colour. Are these different kind? Are these women? I just, considering the amount of time I've spent in Buddhist countries, Buddhist areas, my knowledge on it is really poor. Great though. This guy's got no arms. It looks like there's a little door at the bottom there as well. I wonder whether you can actually go up inside. Maybe this is meant to be filled with water. You see there's nobody here at all. This is wonderful. This is exactly the stuff that I like to do. So very, very happy with my 250 rupees payment. Look at that, that's beautiful. It always amazes me, the workmanship and the artistry and just the time and energy and enthusiasm that people put into religious monuments, especially Buddhist and Hindu ones. I think they're just always so beautiful. Whether you believe in the teachings or not, whether you get anything from that, I think is irrelevant. You can come to these places and just appreciate the artistry. Humankind, people on this planet made this. I'm always so impressed with it. Someone let me know as well, what's the significance of this one being blue? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's some kind of fruit. I thought it was like a stone off the statue. Yeah, why is this one blue? Why is this one different to all of the others? Like, is he more elevated? Is he a different one? I'm not sure. Thank you. Can I ask? The statue on the end that is blue.
Blue?
Yeah, why is he blue?
Before the Buddhist time,
yeah.
Samit hit the mother. Buddhist period is punishment.
Okay.
You understand?
Yep.
Yeah. The mother, that is killed.
Okay.
The black, blue.
Okay, I understand. All right, thank you. Beautiful place. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. Play around here. Yeah, I think I originally booked 2 nights in my hotel. So today would be my second day. I'm really hopeful that I can extend my stay. I certainly will in this area, but I really want to be able to extend my stay in my current hotel because I can't recommend it enough. I think the place is called Nice View Lodge. Honestly, the people that run it are really nice. The setup is perfect. You saw it earlier on, that beautiful little garden, excellent views. It's very, very peaceful, and the price is, yeah, it's great. I think it's like £11 a night. So yeah, I'm really hopeful that I can extend because I'd love to do another couple of days here. As you can see, just getting around, you know, it's just great to explore. My friend who I came to meet, he's on a bicycle that the hostel have just given him for free, and that's quite popular around here. You know, most places will give you a bicycle that you can take out, but I would say for me, and I always kind of promote the benefits of this, you know, if you've got your own bike around here, it's amazing. Rent one in the town if you can, or you know, if you come to Sigiriya with your bike, even better. But yeah, it's probably not the place to be if you expect to walk everywhere, you know. Don't really have much of a clue as to where I am right now. I've got my map, so obviously if I get lost I'm okay, but right now, oh, hang on. All right, now we're talking. Wow. Oh, look at that view. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Oh, the rock on the other side as well. Oh, and if you can take these little boats out. Hey, can you rent the boats here?
What?
Can you rent the boats or?
No.
No rent, no. Oh wow, the place is beautiful.
If you want ride boat, you can go to where? Near the police station.
Near the police station?
Yeah.
Okay, and then they can take you out on here. Okay, super, thank you.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. That is a view and a half, that. That's so impressive. Stop the bike a sec. I think this has got to be one of the most beautiful places I've seen in all Sri Lanka. Look at even this on the other side, look. Even this. Look how beautiful this little building is here. That's so picture perfect. Once again, bloody camera. This though. This is peak Sri Lanka, eh? God damn. I am so impressed. You know, I came to Sigiriya Rock last time I was in Sri Lanka, but didn't stay in this area. And my memory of it was, I just felt a bit ripped off, to be honest, because I paid a lot of money to go up the rock. But now I'm here staying in this area. Yeah, again, the cup is filling quickly, you know. Look at that. Just gonna come to a dead end. Maybe. Campsite. There's a dead end. Oh, this is cool. Hey, that's really cool. Can you get down there? Steps or anything? I suppose there's a little ladder there. Do I really want to go walking across? Probably not. Cool though. So this is obviously a reservoir. It's not a natural lake or anything. This must be for drinking water or something. There's loads of these. I passed one coming back from Tranquility, an absolutely massive one. Like literally unreal in terms of the scale of it. Really impressive. This is the same. Beautiful. I'm determined over the next couple of days that I'm going to see an elephant. It's my mission. You know, I've seen elephants before, of course I have. I've seen them in India. I don't recall if I saw one in Sri Lanka the last time I was here. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm determined. I want to see a wild elephant, of course safely. I don't want to get trampled or have any accidents, but how amazing it would be to be going down the road and you see an elephant in the distance coming out of the jungle. Wow, that's a once in a lifetime experience, you know. That's really something to kind of like tick off the bucket list, you know. That's got an emotional connection with it, you know. That would be an unreal moment. So I'd love to experience that over the next couple of days. Fingers crossed, you know, if I'm lucky enough, we'll get to see some elephants. To be honest with you, you know, Sigiriya Rock is famous, but what I find more interesting are the outskirts of the rock, outskirts of the old fortress or kingdom or capital or whatever you want to call it. I mean, just look, right? So you come down here, so the rock is here behind these trees, but what you'll see around the outside edge is there's this almost like a moat. So this runs around the outer perimeter, and you see, look at these big rocks here. You see where they've put the time in to really build this thing thoroughly and properly. You know, that's a lot of engineering that's gone into that. Each one of those rocks cut, shaped, positioned. You know, I personally find this more impressive. The fact that they built this and now there's a moat around this huge rock. I didn't get any kind of sense of that when I came here last time. When I came and I just went up the rock, came down the rock, and I was like, right, well, I just paid $35 for that, and this was, yeah, 5 or 6 years ago. I felt pretty ripped off. But you take the time to come and explore the I'm stuck in the sand here. Take the time to come and explore the outer perimeter. For me, it's way more interesting. I mean, look at this. Look at it. I could do this all day, not even have a destination, not even arrive at anything. Just driving down these beautiful little roads out in the nature. There's loads of butterflies around. The sun is soft and nice. The temperature is good. I can smell the nature. I can hear the animals. This is living, you know. Real living. Now we just need to see some elephants. That would be peak Sri Lanka. We've got another one. Kind of being careful because I don't know what's in this grass. Obviously, I've already been warned about snakes, so. Look at that. How clear the water is. The water's really nice looking. There's fish in there as well. Tell me that's not beautiful. A reminder there, don't go near the water, look at that. Refrain from bathing, crocodiles go about. So there are crocodiles here apparently. It's nice to know. Don't go swimming in that water. I wonder if they're in like all the reservoirs and stuff as well. Like I saw people swimming in that big lake or reservoir before, the tank. I wonder if they're in there. I mean, surely they wouldn't swim if they were, but do they know? I don't know. I'm just turning into Siamara now, aren't I? So I'm just coming down the road and look what I've seen. But this one isn't a wild elephant. You can see he's got a chain around his leg and he's swaying. So that's not for me. Don't like that. Poor thing. I got really excited when I saw it. You see the bloody people riding elephants on the advertisement. I don't like that. Don't like it at all. Look, things like that have been going on here for thousands of years, you know. So who am I to say? But yeah, it's anyway. Hopefully we can see some wild elephants soon. I'm trying to find this restaurant. All right, I've come for some food. This place I found on Google. I kind of had a look for just the places that were best reviewed, to be honest, because there's, as you can see, plenty to pick from. The place that I ate at yesterday was amazing, absolutely amazing, but it's closed today for some reason. So I've already ordered, but I'll show you so you got an idea of the prices. So, oh, the camera's going funny. There we go. So, if you want a lassi or a drink or anything, like these are your prices. But what I've gone for is, I've gone for a coconut and honey roti, which is 730 rupees. That's around £2 British. I haven't ordered this, but kottu is delicious. So you can get a chicken kottu if you want for 9.50. I've actually ordered the rice curry with chicken for 1,550. So let's see. That is all for me. Well, how that's much?
It's spicy.
Okay, yeah, yes please, yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Wow. So many. Right. I'm gonna be full after this 100%. Right, so we've got all these different ingredients, like some lentils. I don't know what that is. Like, I see lots of chilies in there and curry leaves. This one looks like coconut, some kind of, I'm not sure what that is again. Papadum, potato. It's like the death sauce, chicken. Again, I'm not sure what that is. And then what's this? Looks like some kind of vegetables and rice, of course. So looks amazing, right? Let's dig in. Mouth is literally watering right now. Let's try some of this. Look, this. You know that's going to be a problem later on, right? But I like spicy food, so let's give it a go. Right. So, potato. And with the poppadoms, what I like to do is I like to break them up. So then when you get a bite, you get all the little crispy bits in it. Never really know what the proper etiquette is with a Sri Lankan curry in terms of how you eat it, but usually what I do is I just stick it all on the plate and kind of like mix it all together. So with every mouthful, you get like a bit of everything. And that's kind of worked all right for me so far. Let's try some more of the death sauce as well. Okay. Let's go. So you can see we kind of got a mix of everything. Oh, yeah. Just satisfying, you know. Super satisfying. Really tasty. Spicy, but not like overwhelming. Just tastes good, you know. Tastes like, you know when you eat healthy food, you know you're eating it, it feels good for you, right? This is kind of like, it feels like eating naughty food, but tastes like eating healthy food, if that makes sense. Really good. 10 out of 10. I cleared up pretty much, ate all the chicken, pretty much ate all of it. Turns out this one wasn't chili, it's okra. So, now the big boy, the big daddy. Let's swap this out. Let's give this a go. I won't lie, the struggle is real right now. My belly is extremely full. This probably would have been better coming out fresh, because obviously then they come out hot. But let's try it. Hopefully the honey on it kind of takes the heaviness off, you know. So that's heavy. It's a proper slab. Gosh, yeah, this would have been better hot, I think. So this is kind of what it looks like. Doesn't look like much, but that's filled with coconut. Oh, it gets better with every bite. The honey is a must-have. I think without that honey it would be too dry, but the taste is really good. All good. Thanks. Right, food was delicious. I'm feeling so stuffed right now. Honestly, I don't think I could eat for a week the way I'm feeling right now. To conclude the day, I'm going to go and grab a beer. You know, that's my favourite thing. And then maybe we'll try and catch the sunset. Or maybe I'll just take the beer back to the hotel and enjoy the garden a little bit more. Whee! So yeah, it's been a good day. You know, like not too much going on, but a bit of exploring, see the local area, try some really good food. And nice. Enjoyed it. Hey, can I get a bottle of the Lion Gold, please? Thanks. Nothing better. So that's going to be it for me today. They're building a few new rooms here at the hotel. Nice to see them doing well. There's a good family that owns this, so that's me today. All done. And I'm going to watch the sunset now here, just from the front. Hence the name. The Nice View Lodge. Thanks for coming. Catch you in the next one. Tomorrow we'll continue our little exploring around here in Sigiriya. And I think tomorrow I've got my eyes set on climbing that hill over there. So come with us for that. And hopefully we'll kind of cross paths with some more locals tomorrow. You know, sometimes, like, look, when you look around, sometimes you just don't see that many locals, hence there not being too many interactions in the video, you know. So hopefully tomorrow we'll cross some paths with some people and we can have some good conversations. But for the moment, catch you later.